Deputy Speaker. I'm calling on the state Labor government to rule out more high-rise on Mooloolaba Spit and come clean about plans to redevelop the Crown land at the end of Mooloolaba Spit. Revelations in a government tender document show that this Labor government has been actively investigating high-rise redevelopment and increased heights above the existing town plan at the end of Mooloolaba Spit. This would be abhorrent to the majority of Sunshine Coast residents who love this area and who want more open space and better support for marine services and a respect for this fragile natural area. There is a plan for high-rise. There is a place for high-rise in the middle of cities and in accordance with town plans, but certainly not in this area on Crown land on Mooloolaba Spit. The traffic congestion on Park and Parade is already significant, and residents also raise concerns about safety and access for pedestrians and cyclists, which must be addressed as part of any plan to redevelop Crown land or other leases. I've put questions on notice to the Transport and Main Roads Minister in Parliament this week, following these revelations of this consultancy tender document, which does quite expressly talk about investigating increased height limits in this area and acknowledging that this would be controversial. And this government precinct area at the end of Mooloolaba Spit is a vitally important area that services the maritime industry. There's the water police. We've also got harbours and marine, the pilot station based there. It is a vitally important government service area. There was a Mooloolaba Spit Futures Plan undertaken in 2009, and it was quite clear about how this area needed to be consolidated. There's some old buildings there that need to be removed, but never ever was there an envisage in that Mooloolaba Spit Futures Plan that there would be high-rise or a densification, potentially with accommodation, going into that area, which would be potentially in conflict with existing use. The Boating and Fisheries Patrol building needs to be relocated and consolidated in this area as was flagged in the future plan in 2009. I want there to be openness and transparency from this government about their plans, but most of all, respect this area. Don't put high-rise there. Don't abuse the town plan. Do listen to the people. We want to see appropriate, more open space that's available where some of those buildings that are old are removed, but we also want to make sure that vital fishing industry, the related maritime industries are supported, they don't have incompatible use, and that this area that we love and cherish is respected and looked after.
Thank you, member from Richard. I call the member for McAllister.
Speaker,